Alright, so we got the trailer for The Mandalorian Grogu. This is the first Star Wars theatrical movie that is coming next year in 2026, ever since the rise of Skywalker, so I'm pretty excited for this to have Mandalorian Grogu back. So I have no idea what to expect in this trailer, but I hope it's epic. So let's not waste any time. I'm going to get into it and give you guys my thoughts afterwards. For sure, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's dive into this trailer. Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh. Oh, there they are. Oh. What is it that they're doing? Oh my god! Sigourney Weaver! Man, I miss Grogu, man. We are using the Force. The Mandalorian theme. Wow. Ooh! Wow, everything looks Star Wars-y epic. Was that Jabba the Hutt? Woo! This is the way. Wow! Wow, the VFX on that show looks so good. Oh! Whoa! Okay, the Mandalorian and Grogu. Alright! Of course. IMAX, the way it was meant to be seen. Oh!
Good shot,
Oh!
baby.
What? Oh my god. Okay, I want to talk about this trailer. Okay, so with my initial thoughts on this trailer is that yeah, this is like the first Star Wars theatrical movie ever since the rise of Skywalker, which was back in 2019, but this is Star Wars making their big return with their movies, starting with this, and especially as we have the Mandalorian and Grogu back for the first time since the Mandalorian series. Now, it's especially ever since this movie was announced, and especially as this was supposed to act like the Mandalorian season 4, but even for how it looked at the Mandalorian as like a show, especially it was the first thing that ever came along that was along with the Disney Plus launch. But then I mean, seasons 1 and 2 were great Star Wars television. It was top tier peak Star Wars, but especially as season 3 really took a dip in quality, and the Mandalorian was just like off to the side. Like he was like just like a side character. But now turning like basically a season 4 into a theatrical released movie, and especially like I'm excited and I really miss our characters, especially as I really miss Grogu, and especially for like and especially towards the end of that trailer, especially with the aspect ratio change, and that was epic. So especially, yeah, this is going to be filmed for IMAX, and we're going to see explore the lore, especially for wanting to learn more about Grogu, for what they're up against, and especially for what their mission is going to be. And we get Jabba the Hutt, Sigourney Weaver, and all the action. It gives me all the vibes of the Star Wars movie. And this is March for a major summer blockbuster release coming out May 22nd, 2026. And so this is the start of Star Wars making a comeback with their theatrical release movies. And yeah, this is just the beginning. After that, we have Star Wars Starfighter. But hey, we're having the return of our epic main characters back now, being in a theatrical released movie. But especially for how I look at this from like the general audience's standpoint, and from that is like if people are gonna be confused if it'll contain events from the actual Mandalorian show that are gonna play into this movie. And I mean, I don't know if the general public is gonna be confused by it, but they pretty much better explain for like if the audiences are gonna be able to do homework before this comes out. But hey, this looks so cool, and I'm pretty sure this movie is going to nail every single bit of it. But even though I'm pretty excited, but also worried too, because hey, it might contain events from the actual series which people might not have seen. But at least it's going to be a good movie, and man, I mean, from the score to the epic VFX shots, and this movie is definitely going to crush the box office, especially when you're marketing this as a big summer theatrical release for a Star Wars movie like this, especially. Yeah, this is gonna be so good, and I just think that Star Wars better put out more theatrical movies, and this is just like the sign of it. And yeah, Pedro Pascal is back as the Mandalorian as Din, and I get to see more of the cute Grogu moments that he has to bring, especially as we all loved him as a character on the actual Mandalorian show, but also bring all the cuteness. But yeah, this trailer sold me, and yeah, I'm ready for the next Star Wars movie coming out next year in 2026, so I'm pumped. But that's gonna do it for this video. Just let me know in the comments up below, and what your thoughts on the first trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu, and what is your hype level, especially if you're ready to witness a Star Wars movie in the theater. Plus, Star Wars is making the comeback, so you better be excited. Don't forget to like the video, and subscribe to know about future videos, and also follow all my social media. It's all linked down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.